check out this place. I wonder who owns this room. It's kind of kooky in here. Like, what's this guy thinking to use this one lamp instead of all three of those lamps right here on the ceiling? Also, what the heck is this crack doing here on the ceiling? Maybe it's just been leaking lately. Well, I hope it's all fixed. Or maybe there are rats up there in the ceiling. Well, either way, I'll bet all these wonderful valuables are worth thousands or even hundreds or just thousands of dollars. Wait a second, what's this? Oh my God, he left his wallet there. I hope there's enough money in there to get my girlfriend that proposal ring. Hey, wait a second. All these valuables are nothing but children's toys. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. The boys are not going to be happy about this, but... Hey, but what about this comic? I bet the boys are going to be really happy to see this comic. Now that has to be a 100% valuable indeed. Oh, man, we're all going to have a great time together at this rate, smoking crack and stuff and all kinds of drugs, but, you know, I wish all the boys would stick to crack instead of marijuana. Ha! Surprise!
It's me, everyone. Oh, man. I probably got you all confused there for a second, didn't I? Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys were understanding what I was saying through that voiceover. I mean, that voice-changing device or something. But, you know, I was certainly joking about marijuana and crack and drugs. But, you know, to tell the truth, some of the things I mentioned through it were actually kind of true. I do kind of have a couple of rats up in the ceiling, and I hope they don't disturb me any further. And my ceiling had been leaking lately, a few years ago, but it's all fixed now. However, the lamps up here are completely dead, and my dad's still trying to figure out what's wrong. Right here, he's made one attempt and failed. And so this lamp here is all I got left until further notice. And you know, that's not the only thing that's slowing me down against my hobby. There's also, you know, my job and the preparations for the holidays, of course. But there's also, let's see, trying to get a girlfriend and stuff. And, oh, and also some computer bugs. Like, I'm still trying to edit that seriously delayed anniversary video, which has got a lot of crazy edits and animations, which is slowing down Filmora 9 even after I updated it. So that's kind of frustrating. Even I'm kind of bored of the tedious waiting and process. So that's why I've just decided to bring out the camera for this special day today. But I do want to keep on doing remakes. Like Jack Frost might be the next remake, but I'll have to figure out some brand new lighting equipment and some new digital effects.
Oh my God, did you hear that, Thomas? He said we're going to reenact my Jack Frost experience soon.
It's okay, Percy, it's alright. You're going to look great in icicles all over again, I promise. And so, because of that, all I got at the moment to give right now is this comic here that I've shown earlier today, and you know, prior to that comic, there was my comic about Michael the Double Tender Engine. You know, the one where Michael meets Kalen, the evil tank engine. And
I mean,
Tyrell,
really, a yellow tank engine for a villain? That's my arch nemesis? Also, I was never born with a single tender to begin with. I was given two tenders like it was meant to be. I mean, he should hear word from my actual owner, Sir Nigel Gresley, and just exactly... Okay, I think we all got the basics down, Michael. Thank you.
And I would like to show you the Michael comic right now, but I don't have it with me. It seemed to have disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I mean, I was just thinking about it, just looking for it this morning, and it's futile till further notice. But you know, I'm just sidetracking myself here. I really want to speak about this comic which is something completely different because I wanted to do something different for once. And you know, the Michael comic is was scanned and posted on Facebook, and sooner or later this comic will I'll do the same thing to this comic, but I'm having some scanner troubles. It won't develop very at least my brand new scanner won't develop very well on my PC. So all I got right here is this prototype version of the comic. You can see some of it is all faded out and a little smudged and stuff, and also this outline is not even supposed to be there. So before it can go on Facebook soon, it'll have to be finalized. And but it's I just thought you'll like to see thought you should see what I've got so far with it, and or at least cause I'm I don't know about you, but I'm kind of bored just waiting for more creative things of mine to come along. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit, go through the panels and stuff, and so there's Grammar Village, the title, and there's the first panel, and these two panels are actually not supposed to be stuck together like that, and so that's one modification I gotta do. And as you can see, there's some punctuation marks as town citizens, and that's the deal with Grammar Village here. And there's a statue of the founder of Grammar Village, or at least according to the world of Grammar Village that came from my mind, established 1920. And there's things like dashes and slashes and parentheses and greater than symbols and colons. There's an ampersand and hashtag. That's just them going about their daily lives and in the driving around. And we pan over. There's the main character, Perry Period, just walking home from work, and there's her neighbor, Conrad, who's like, "Hey, how was your cleaning day, Perry?" "Oh, it was unfair earlier that day." And there's the pluses, and according to Grammar Village, in my mind, the dogs are pluses. See, there's he's giving his pet plus a treat, and this pet plus just left behind a little surprise that she almost stepped in. And there's a question mark, just very dumb question mark, walking along, and everyone still won't see me as the new mayor for the ill one, because that's apparently I guess that's her lifelong dream, just become a town mayor. And "Relax, Perry," said Conrad. "Thanks to you, the park's greener and cleaner than my brother's mucus." Whoa, slippy. And there's an equal sign for the cats. "You're the best hope for future punctuation kind." That's right. Oh, and there's her nasty roommate, Exavion exclamation point. So she rushes in, and there's even more litter to clean up. It's a dumpster den. And not even Exavion himself will do the cleaning. He's so lazy and having too much fun being a rock star. See that? That's his poster right here. Exavion rolls. Exavion rolls, or Exavion rolls.
"I'm allergic to boredom. It's impossible to make cleanup time a sport."
News flash. See, there's on the TV. There's a colon giving out a news flash, but there's an auction going on in an auditorium on Mayor Quotation Jr.'s original electric guitar. No way! His dad used that instrument in our town's opening ceremony. See, that's the dad right there. And so now that his electric guitar is being sold at an auction, and
I'll get it for your next concert. No, I'll get it for my own concert. Now get busy. I'm sure I can replace this situation. It's like my grandma used to tell me. The best can be made of almost anything. Then she calls Conrad and, hey, I've got an idea. And there's Grammar Village High School, or GV High School for short. The next day, I hope Exavion won't notice what we're doing. Or is he gonna be? I think he's gonna get mad. Your plan will work way harder than him. Way harder, because Exavion won't. I shouldn't go. I just hope the same is said for that backup cleaner I got. I wonder who that backup cleaner is. We're probably gonna find out later. Anyway, here we are at the Apostrophe Auction Auditorium, and there's the Apostrophe hosting this on behalf of me and Mayor Quotation Jr. We present his father's electric guitar. That's a musical memorial. Because remember, that's a guitar, like, there he is with his guitar there. And how much would that sell for? I don't know. It starts. What are you gonna get for it? How about 200,000? Yada 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 yada. I got 150,000. Let's bid 170. Would you give it higher? Yada 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 yada. So I guess that's how much? Maybe a little higher than that. So, yep. There's the ampersand. He's like, yep. Yeah, calls Perry, and I guess everyone but Conrad is rich for it. And there's the at symbol, and there's that, and it's like, oh, she's really desperate for it. Bid, please. And sold to the young exclamation point. Oh, too bad, Perry. Sorry. Now come up here. Hey, wait a second. That's not the real guitar. Also, who's that? Either way, that guitar's a false sigh! Hey, did you see someone run by on the stage? Let's go see who it is. It's not like they're gonna mind. We'll find the real guitar soon. Wait, Exavion? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Perry? Why aren't you at home cleaning? I am going to... I got it, boss! Oh, there's the guitar. There's the real guitar. What has Exavion got there? Well, several weeks later, turns out that Exavion wanted to be mayor against his crazy music fans. Because turns out he's a really big rock and roll star, isn't he? And Perry Period apparently just forced him to state his actions with his own weapon. Like, I guess, well, I ran out of room to actually show it, because, you know, it's a comic with, it's a one-page comic, and there's very little room in there now. Anyway, aside from trying to become mayor against his crazy music fans, like, turns out, wait a sec, earlier, she said that the mayor, Quotation Jr., was ill, and so that's how he got ill, I guess, from feeding the Quotation some germy pudding. Like, see that I don't know where I'm not sure where he got all that germy pollution or something, but you know, this is we're just getting started on getting to know these citizens and stuff, and oh, poor Mayor Quotation Jr. all sick, and we'll hope I hope he gets locked up for a real long time. He won't be doing much rock and roll for long, and there's no citizens right there. There's supposed to be citizens right there, just like in the previous comic, but like I said, this is just a prototype comic. I'll fix that later. How about your new shelter, Mayor Period? Because, yep, she's becoming mayor as an award for exposing Exavion of what he was really up to. Oh, and that's her vice mayor. And what about your new shelter,
Vice Mayor Conrad's home will help, unlike my Klaus cleaning understudy. So, wait a second. So that's who Perry's backup cleaner was. This really dumb question mark. I guess he was the only one left available, and he's like, I did what? Just look what you did there. You burned down Perry's home. Oh well, Conrad will share his home. Well, no one's perfect, but Mayor Perry period will vow that that the town will be soon and safe from criminals who decide to poison people. Yeah. So that's the end. And look at that. The female exclamation point got her guitar. Got the guitar that she's been wanting, the valuable guitar. And that's just about it. Like so maybe you don't get the idea at first, but it's I guess you could just give it a little time to get it, because fame doesn't happen overnight, and the characters in that comic, I guess, have their own sense compared to ours. Like things make sense to them, but they don't make sense to us. I know some stories do copy our own reality while taking place in fantasy, but if I were to do something like that, I think this comic might just be a good start for me. Anyway, I think I did pretty good with this comic. I'm not very vain about it, but I think it was probably my most complicated and well thought of story until further notice, and I could always find more use for it in future notice. And well, either way, that's pretty much it. I thank you all for watching, and
Hey, that's a nice comic you made there. I think you're just the person I've been wanting for so many years.
Okay. Oh, who's there? Who's there? I demand know who you are. And get out of my room, please.
Why don't you and I go out for a little stroll?
What are you talking about? Where are you? And
do you know the proper way of smoking?
Okay, if you don't get out of my room this instant, I swear to God, you will be like...
Get over here, you. I want to feel you.
Oh, God, I gotta get out. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my comic, and stay safe out there. Happy holidays, and I hope you'll have a wonderful life. Like I'll see you all next time. Oh my God! No, get away from me! No, please!
Can I cut them for you?